This is the best undercover car in Erlc. And you are probably wondering that this is just the civilian car, but this is actually not. I've said all of this, but what car actually is this? Now, this is the Police Crown Vic. Now, the fictional name for Erlc will be up on the screen, just because, yeah, I don't actually know it, I just know it as the Crown Vic. Now, this is the two cars together. As you can see, there are some little differences, but apart from that, they basically are identical. But now, I've told you what car it is and how similar it looks to the civilian car. Now let's actually show you how we customize this car. So you'll be needing two game passes here. One is the police customization game pass and the other is the detective game pass. Now, yes, this is quite pricey. Both of them together is 700 Robux. Yes, very expensive, but these are probably the two most common game passes, so I do think quite a lot of people have it. Right, so for some reason it's glitched, but you'll have to be putting on the visor lights here. So you could, if you want to make this like really flashy, you could get these dash lights and all of these stuff, but I wouldn't recommend it just because it looks a little bit better if you just have basically just one light option. Accessories. Here we go. So we need the civilian horn. So this basically makes it so it sounds like a civilian car if you press your horn, and the unmarked plate. And also the wheel covers. Now you can see a massive difference here. So this is obviously police wheels, but if you put the wheel covers, it looks like civilian wheels. So yeah, that one's quite big, important stuff. So is the unmarked plate, because obviously without the unmarked plate, it'll be a police car plate. Now obviously, now onto texture. Obviously, since it's undercover, you'll be needing the undercover texture. Now, in terms of antennas go and siren speakers, I haven't really done any of that. You can always just mess around with it. Spotlights as well. Haven't done any just because it does look because obviously civilian cars don't have spotlights, so it looks very much like. See, obviously, like it does not look. Yeah, you don't want that, so just put none there. Also, no side runners because you can't obviously put them on. But if you put side runners on, it is pretty obvious as a police car, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. But yeah, now here we go. Our car is fully customized, and look at this beauty. Basically, just looks like the civilian starter car, and this is also the police starter car. So now, as you can see, if we go into cruise here, no lights turn up, so that means we can go through speed cameras without getting wanted. Also rear as well. Don't think anything. Oh no, we do have the rear lights here. You can always turn these off, but I don't know if you can or not turn them off. But anyways, now full here. Now obviously this is with the lights on, so you only got basically two lights, I think it is. Those are barely even lights, but yeah, we've got basically two lights here. So it's not as even if you do have your lights on, it's still not even that obvious that you have your lights on as well, which is pretty cool. Driving around the map and there's a criminal, they probably won't even bat an eyelid. They probably just think it's the starter car. So yeah, this is probably the best undercover car. There is also the Shelvon commuter van, it's probably quite a decent one, but I do think this works a little bit better just because I've seen quite a lot of videos about people doing the commuter van as thing, and I guess the commuter van is the exact same model, but just for this, just because the commuter van is not much people drive it, and this car, you see it quite a lot on the roads in River City, well, Erlc actually for that matter, but yeah, you see it quite a lot on the roads, so most people won't even bat an eyelid, I guess. And as you can see, there's my alt account here, and as you can see, the colours are a little bit off, and there is a couple differences from the back, and also the tint is a little bit different, but realistically, if you're just driving around, not much people will notice this. So yeah, as that stands, thank you so much for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.